and my wife Madonna were getting ready to open our store Flossie's in here, and we went to our chiropractor and we're talking to him a little bit about the store. This was actually my electrical business till we outgrew it, and he had mentioned that he had a large Nutcracker collection, and anyway, we think he had mentioned maybe at about 1,700 or so, and our kind of ideas went off because we knew we were opening a store, and we met him over here and looked at the space, and then come to an agreement on it and brought him over here, and then realized real quick that we didn't hardly have enough space, and he actually had about 3,000 of them instead of 1,700. Back here was the Shelby Star, where they done an article for Margaret Cook. It was back in December the 11th of 2017, where she was able to set them up. Cook's mother, Margaret Cook, started collecting them. She wanted to do them for military and first responders, and she had got up to about 300, and after she had passed away, he kept collecting and kind of grew it to where it was. And so it's a lot of Nutcrackers, so we're able to bring her vision alive and set it up for them. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Everybody remembers Zorro. And Elvis was another rare one that we managed to get. We got Elvis and the Beatles. And we're trying to get some more interactive ones that everybody remembers, the old Star Trek. This is probably, everybody asks me what my favorite one is. I just love this guy here, the Ice Cream Man. I think that's cool. This is where I went to Utah to, I met the CEO of Steinbach and then the CEO of Mueller Woodworking. They partnered up to launch this guy. So I was able to meet them and get both of them to sign it. Those ones I was telling you about is actually the Zims. The Zims Nutcracker is dated 1997. They're getting more and more rare, so we're not making them anymore. I invite everybody to come out to Nutty for Nutcrackers, and appreciate everybody's support and just help us get the word out.